Hey Raiders, what is going on, y'all? In the last video, we played around with Elva just a tad bit, building her out since I managed to get her 5-star ascended to level 50, and we hadn't really built her out at all whatsoever. So we were playing around with the stone skin set, but then after some comments and looking at some more guides, it's recommending either protection or stone skin for Elva. So for those two pieces or those two sets, I don't really have too much, especially being able to get the 6 set or the 9 set, especially not the 9 set. It's the accessories that I'm missing out on a lot, and the 6 set is quite difficult. So with Elva, I still don't really know if I want to focus her more on PvP or PvE. I might just want to build her out for something like both. So for Elva, this is what we whipped up last time around. I mean, she's not that fast, but she's faster than most of my DPS characters. I know it would be nice to get a lot more resistance on here, but we were just trying to whip together what I already had in terms of stone skin. Like, I just don't have a lot of stone skin pieces, period. Mainly focused up on HP, defense, and getting a bit of speed wherever I could. And of course, at least the 4 set. Getting that stone skin buff is quite crucial when it comes to PvP, just so that way the Elva cannot be stunned or CC'd right in the beginning, right? It gives immunity to all debuffs, even those that cannot usually be blocked, except bombs and HP burns, while granting an extra shield as well. With the 4-piece set, we have a 50% chance of blocking removals or steals, so that way Wukong or something can't just steal. Again, this is the stone skin set that I have put out right now, and it's the best I can do. We just don't have that many pieces, period. I know you guys are going to be like, well, she needs more resistance, she needs more speed, more HP, more defense, but it's literally all I got right now. And on top of that, people are still saying, yeah, you gotta try your best to force it, the stone skin or protection, until we get better pieces. Option 1 and option 2, we whip together another set too, which is the protection set. This one is a tad bit faster, about the same resistance, a little bit less defense, but a tad bit more HP. So we'll go ahead and equip this guy, and the whole thing with the protection is, what is it, the 4-piece set gives a 25% chance to place a protected buff. I'm not 100% sure how it works. I tried to look through the buff list, but it didn't really say too much about that. I know the protected buff is like the one where it has the gold border and it cannot be removed, but I don't know if this is going to be like, hey, if I'm going to place a strengthened buff, all of the strengthened ones are going to be protected, or is it just going to be on one single champion? But protection looks pretty dang nice with resistance, HP, speed, which is all that Elva needs. And as you get more of the pieces, it'll be a higher percent chance to get the protected buff to be placed. With the 9-piece, it says allies deal 5% more damage per each buff placed by wearer. This is going to be my first time making a protection and a stone skin set all together, so this is all pretty new to me. To me, it seems that maybe the protection one for Elva at least makes a bit more sense for PvE, and then maybe the stone skin one would be more viable in PvP. Let me know down in the comments which ones you guys think that I should use with what I have right now. Unfortunately, I don't even have a protection boot to put on in the first place. It would be nice, but that is a no-go. Like, eventually, yes, it would be nice to get a 6 set for protection and stone skin, and then you know, after that the 9 set, but it's just impossible for me right now, so we're trying to force it in. I haven't tried to force in a artifact set this badly since like the very beginning when I started playing raid, which was a huge no-go. Everybody's like, hey, stats over the set effect. But in this case, maybe it's not that bad to force these ones. Just your friendly daily reminder to download Raid Shadow Legends with my link down below, getting yourself a solid head start, whether you're a new player or a veteran that wants a fresh start. The easiest way to make a new account is on PC using Plarium Play. First step is to log out of your account on Plarium Play, then click on my download link down below. This will lead you to the Plarium website where you will use a new email, password, and username. Launch up your game again, bang bang boom, you got your new account. Getting Corrado after the tutorial, Ugo at level 15, Fane at level 30, and Deacon at level 40. Be sure to use a legendary promo code before you get too far into the game, otherwise it will not work, such as GETALICE for an additional legendary champion. Let's get back to the video. In the last video, we used Elva in some PvP, but it was just classic arena, and it was working like a charm, honestly, but I'm only in gold 5. So for today, I think we're gonna test around with PvE a little bit, specifically Spider's Den. And her ratings in game are fantastic, basically nearly a 5 in everything. I've been struggling a lot with Iron Twins Fortress, so that might be something that we can throw her in as well. But she works like a charm in Chimera, Hydra, and Faction Wars. And of course, arena offense and defense. Let's see, a 4.7 rating in Spider's Den. I think the last time we got stuck on stage, 19, and I did a little bit of progression, so we made it to stage 22 just fine, but it takes forever. I'm gonna try stage 20 yet again. Instead of Elva, I used to have Reliquary Tender in here for the revive and the cleansing, but now Elva is taking that spot because she does have that, correct? Yeah, her A2, 75% chance of removing all debuffs from all allies, as well as placing a block debuffs buff and an increased speed buff. Not gonna do super raid this time around. I want to see if we're gonna be able to do it any faster than we usually do. Our Mons is in here to like stop a bunch of the spiders from smacking my carries, because they do a butt ton of damage over and over and over again. I used to have some more DPSers in here, but y'all were saying if I'm trying to burn, do some HP burn, I need to not kill the spiders. But then I noticed that I think the burn tags don't take off until the baby spiders like get an actual turn, correct? So I'm not like 100% sure how that works. Oh man, because yeah, as you can see, the spiders just keep getting stunned. Is it when the boss takes a turn that the HP burns go off? I mean, here, I think we can read the debuffs here. When a champion under HP burn starts their turn, they and all their allies take damage equal to, okay. There can only be one HP burn debuff active on a champion at a time. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, should we swap it up to where our Mons isn't in here? That way the HP burn can take like nutsos when it's on all of the baby spiders. Let me see, cause like they get stunned and then their turn meter gets depleted entirely. So it kind of defeats the purpose, no? Come on, beat my record though. Okay, there we go. The burns are happening. Boom, 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 come on. All right, how long did it take, guys? 83, wait, what? The best turns that I've had is 56. Okay, never mind. I thought it was 60 something. All right, so my Venom Mage is built out, and I'm thinking maybe we could throw in Venom Mage for the heal reduction, and it's like a 3-turn heal reduction, and that skills on a 3-turn cooldown. So let's see if this will work out. Last try for this video. Hopefully it works out. My goodness, guys. This is just kind of sad, huh? Oh no, see, that's the thing though. We might kill the Spideys a little too fast with the poison debuff on it as well. Oof. I hope it's not going to be that bad. Okay, let's see. Let's see if this works. Please. I'm absolutely awful when it comes to building up teams and stuff for certain scenarios. So if you guys have any better ideas, let me know. But like I said, I used to run what was it, Spider with our Mons just to keep the turn meter down, and then stun all the spideys. That way I wouldn't take that much damage. But that sucks. The spider still healed up right there, the main spider. Not enough accuracy, or can the spider not be hit with the heal reduction? What is this nonsense? Oh god, all the baby spiders are about to die from all the poisons. Yeah, come on. Can I at least make it in decent time? Nope. I think it's still gonna be around like 70, 80 turns, man. Baby spiders are getting hit with the heal reduction, but not the boss, so, At least the decreased defense is there, and that's semi-helping. But still, this hasn't made it any faster. Dang, this one, 100 something turns, my god. Yeah, that's not it. I just doubled the turns. Holy heck. Alright, I'm gonna try putting our mons back in, and then instead of miscreated monster, throw in deacon, just because miscreated monster, I don't really need the shield if all the spiderlings are gonna be stunned anyways. If you guys made it this far into the video, please don't forget to drop a like, comment, and subscribe, as that'll help push out my video more, reaching more awesome gamers like yourselves, and of course checking out my channel on kick.com/Karen for daily live streams during the weekday. If you guys are interested in that, be sure to check that out. Of course, downloading Raid with my link down below if you're wanting a fresh start or a new player and want to try it out with a solid starting team. With my link, you'll get Corrado, Fane, Ugo, and Deacon. Thank you so much for sticking around, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.